right, all you night readers, welcome to Tarot Nights. It is Sunday night. Sunday night. I hope you're all having a good day or good evening wherever it is that you are, because I'm doing okay. Again, hope things are well, and let's get you guys in here. There we are. Hello. I'm going to say hello to everybody real quick first, and then I have to start the show. Well, I don't have to, but I am, absolutely, because that's what we do. I am starting the show off with a donation by Sunshinely LaBelle. So first off, thank you, Sunshinely. Welcome. And thank you for your donation and your generosity. I do appreciate that. Hello, Ihudi, Jonathan Angel. It's great to have you here. Nicola Shea. Hello, Yvonne and Lisa. I know Lisa's down there somewhere. Chanel. Oh my God, Chanel, you got a story and a half that I read. You know what? I don't even know. Chanel, just tell me one thing. Just type in, tell me one thing. Is he coming to see you tonight? Just that's all I want to know. Okay. So hello, Plum. Hello. And Iglas Hassan, how are you? It is nice to have you all here. So thank you so much, Sunshine LaBelle. I do appreciate that. So you just wanted to thank me for a reading I did. Everything I predicted happened exactly like I said, and your mom did indeed come to help you with the kids, and you're about to go back to work. You're moving out and about to make a big change in your life because you're a truck driver and you'll be doing over-the-road trucking. So that's like long-haul trucking, right? Like long distance, long-haul type thing for a while. Can you please give some insight on the future? You're so excited. That is good. Okay. He's not tonight. Interesting. All right, Chanel. Interesting. Yeah, Hootie, I saw you. I saw your question, and I'll get to it. But Sunshine LaBelle donated, and donations get first crack at everything. They get made priority, right? It says donations take priority and guarantee a reading. And well, this is a priority. All right, so what is going on in the future for your future? You're going to be doing some over-the-road trucking, which, like I said, I'm kind of guessing is like long haul, long trips and stuff like that, which is tough. I'm sure that's a tough life. All right, so of course, anytime you do this work, anytime you do this type of work of being the truck driver and you know, doing this type of driving where you're driving for days and days and you're going for long distances and you're gone for a while, there's always temptations that come up, right? There's always things that could be tempting to do. There could be things, right, you know, people could offer you things to help you stay awake at night so you can drive longer or further and, you know, get to your destination quicker. Or they may be, you know, there's so many, right? There's just so many temptations that could happen during, you know, while you're on the road for such a long time. You know, and that's difficult. It's always difficult to overcome. But I don't think I just don't see that as being you. I think that's more of just, okay, here's what I should warn you about, right? I should warn you that there is always a chance that someone will try to tempt you to do something, right? And so I am warning you because that's the feeling I get. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to warn you about that. I'm not sure why. I just feel like it. The Ace of Cups tells me there is all kinds of emotions going on right now, right? You have the emotions of love for your children and for your mom as well, because there's a lot of potential between you and her now to keep being closer. Even though you're going to be away, she's closer because she's taking care of the kids, right? She's taking care of your children. And, I think that is great. That's going to be a great thing for you. I also see where there is emotional healing, right? Because, of course, you were unsure if your mom would actually help you with them. And again, now there's that healing, and that will bring you guys together more. Even though, like I keep saying, even though you're going to be on these, this long haul, this over, these trips and stuff, it still does not mean that these things can't happen, that you can't have, that close relationship and make that relationship closer. I think that's going to be a great, great thing for you. I think you will have some trouble sleeping, of course. I mean, if you're gone for days and days and you're sleeping in the cab of a truck, even if it's one of those club cabs or the bed cab, right? The big style. It's still not comfortable. It's still not, you don't feel completely safe, right? You just don't, you can't. I understand that you can't. And of course that gives you a little bit of anxiety, leaving the kids. That gives you, again, that gives you anxiety, and that definitely makes your mind race a little bit. But I think if you are just, able to prioritize what's best for everyone, right? What's best for you, what's best for the kids, what's best for your mom, well, then I think that everything will be okay. I think everything will work out wonderfully for you to continue to do this. Now, it looks like, you are going to be, you're not going to be alone. You are connected here with someone emotionally, and they are, they're with you all the time. It looks like to me, at least that's what I get from there. The Two of Cups is that emotional connection, a friend or something, or someone you could be, the Two of Cups. A lot of times I use that as a very close friendship type of card, even though people use it as a relationship card. But in your case, I would say that this is somebody who you are much closer to. It's not just a friendship; it's much more than a friendship, I think. And that's what is helping here. I think you got that whole idea of two of you being together, and that helps, right? That helps with the situation. So I think, for the future, I think it's going to be a lot of good stuff, a lot of good healing here and stuff with your mom, which is going to be great. I think, there's going to be a bit of anxiety for all the things that you have to think about, right? There's a lot to think about. It's always a lot. But again, I think, just prioritize stuff. Put things in perspective, and you'll see that, you're doing the right thing. And you are doing the right thing. You go from the Two of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. And, twos are all about two things, right? It's all about duality. That's why they're the twos. And the Two of Cups tells me that, you are with someone that you truly care about, and that you are, I would even go out and say soulmates with. The only thing was the beginning here just kind of gave me, I got a feeling that I should tell you, that is a warning. Be warned. Don't let don't fall into some temptation. What if somebody's telling you something that seems too good to be true? Well, then of course it is, right? I'm sure you've heard that a million times, but that's what I get. That is what I'm getting for you, Sunshine LaBelle. I appreciate your donation. Thank you so much. And again, I appreciate your generosity. Let's see. So wait, let's see what we got to say. Let me see what you have to say. You said hello. That was nice. And thank you. Good. So yes, so I was right. Yeah, this is like long haul trucking. So yeah, you said yes, and you said yes. It's tough, but you'll be with your fiance. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of That's kind of it then. That's what you're looking for. That's the Two of Cups for you. So yeah, that's the Two of Cups. Hey hootie. How can a female can A help you out regarding your situation? And A is a female. So can A help you out regarding your situation? All right. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Sunshine LaBelle. Thank you. I do appreciate. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate the donation. Oh, Temperance. My old friend Temperance. I haven't seen Temperance in a while. That used to be my card. That one, and of course, Justice. Justice shows up all the time still. Temperance hasn't quite been here so often, but now it is. So can A help you out regarding your situation? I think A is someone who really can plan things and really organize things for you. I think they're very generous and very nurturing, and they're very kind of down to earth and relaxed. But just because they plan everything and organize everything, you are going to have to do the work. They're not going to do the work for you. They may plan it. They may tell you exactly what you have to go through and what you have to do and how to fix things or whatever it is. But you have to actually do it. So I do see where things are moving forward. I think that A is helping out with that. I think you're going to have to do things in moderation, though. You're going to have to take it slow, have some patience. Things, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, neither is whatever this situation is. Getting out of it or getting the help you need is not going to happen all at one time. It's not going to happen all in one day. The world does tell me, though, you will achieve what you're looking to achieve. You're looking to achieve an ending to your situation. And I would say a favorable ending to your situation, right? And I do think that that is going to be the case. I think A is someone who is an authority figure that you look up to, someone you look to for structure and order, and they give you a feeling of security. So things are going to change. There's going to be the end of something, and that's going to be your situation is going to end, and then something new is going to start from that. Right? There's a new beginning. And of course, we have no other card after this. So that new beginning is going to be whatever you want it to be. That's the best part, right? It can be whatever you want it to be. So I hope that helps. I do hope that helps. And that's what I get for you. All right. Just give me one quick second. All right, hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. I had something come in that was important. And okay, so yeah. So that's the way that goes for you, Ihudi. I hope that helps. I hope that made sense to you. Let me see. I didn't get any comments from you, so I'm guessing that was helpful. Jonathan Angel, what do you got for me? Let me see what you got here. You are saying, my advice helped you out the last time, and you and the girl are an official couple. Well, that's great news. That is great news. I'm so glad about that. I'm glad that worked out for you. That was the plan, right? Make that happen. Make it work. So I guess it did. And that's good. So your question is, what does the rest of this month and going into the next month bring for the two of you? All right. Well, let's see. Let us see what we have here. Oh, Hootie, there you go. Your readings are on point. I really like your spreads and the interpretations. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. That's very nice of you. That is very nice. All right, Jonathan. I'm really glad things worked out for you. That's great news, right? I'm sure it's even better news for you than it is for me. But that's a good thing. It is a good thing. Chanel, I am building up to your questions. There's like a big build up to it because I am just, oh my. Okay. All right. Well, that makes sense to me. I just read your very last comment, and that makes sense about him working. Okay. So what's going on for the rest of this month and the beginning of next month for the two of you? Well, I think you have, honestly, I think the first card here, the World, is just telling me that you have accomplished exactly what you wanted, right? You achieved what you set out to achieve. You had a goal, and your goal, of course, was to get the girl. Well, your goal is to get the girl. You got her. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad things went good too. Yeah, Jonathan Angel, I bet you are. I can imagine you are. But yeah, you had a goal. The goal was to get the girl, and you got the goal. So you got the girl. I mean, so you completed what you wanted. You achieved exactly what you were trying to achieve, and now you're happy. So why is this weighing on your mind? Are you afraid that things are not going to go well? Do you think that maybe, do you think she's out of your league? Is that a possibility? Could you think maybe she's too good for me? Now that I got her, is she too good for me? I don't know. I hope you're not feeling that way, but I have a sense that you are. I kind of sense that you are feeling that way. I used to, I thought that about my wife when I first met her too. You know, when we first met, I was like, oh, I got to tell you, she's too good for me. She is much too good for me. And then, later into the relationship, when I finally told her that, I finally confessed, right? And told her, I said, when we first started dating, I thought you were too good for me. And she says, that's so funny because I thought you were way too good for me. So we talked the same, we were thinking the exact same thing, but it was just, and it was stupid. But hey, that's the way it is, right? And I think that's weighing on your mind. I think, something is going on that is it just makes you're feeling a little uneasy. And that's where the doubt creeps in, right? The doubt kind of comes in, it creeps in, the devil. I hate the devil card. I really do. If there's anything I dislike in tarot, it is the devil card. There's just nothing good. There's really nothing good that you can say about the devil card. But I think that is doubt, right? Just doubt creeping in slowly, slithering in like a sneaky snake, and really giving you this burden, giving you this bad feeling. Oh, but don't feel left out. Don't feel like you're left out. Don't feel out in the cold. Don't feel insecure. That's kind of what it is. Don't have that insecure feeling, because I got to tell you, you are in control of this relationship. This girl realizes that you are very dependable. You have very realistic goals in mind for the two of you, especially. And, she can see that you are going to be a person that will, in the future, be someone who will be a very good family man. She sees this in you. You might not see it in you, or you may not feel that way yet. I say yet because you will eventually. But I think she sees that in you, and that's a good thing. So, I think over the next 4 weeks, right, the rest of this month, the first couple of weeks of next month, I think you just have to work. You have to work on this little section here. I was like parentheses, right? This little section here. Stop burdening yourself with doubt. Stop feeling insecure, because you don't have to. All you have to do is continue being you. That's what she likes. She likes you. So you, right? I'm pointing right at you. She likes you for you, not for anything else, not for you to be someone else, not for you to make up some kind of facade and be it, but she likes you for you, and that's the best of all. All right? That's what I get for you, Johnny Angel. Or Jonathan Angel, I'm sorry. Johnny Angel is a song. It's a song from the 60s. And, I'm not sure. Maybe you named your Facebook name that because your name is Jonathan. And it just kind of made sense, right? Johnny Angel, Jonathan Angel. Or maybe you didn't know and you just happened to call yourself that. But yes, it is a song. It was a song called Johnny Angel. A woman sang it, or a girl group sang it back in the 60s. And I can't remember who it was, but it was very popular. And you can look it up anytime, I'm sure. Johnny Angel. If you don't know it, if you do know it, well, then you understand what I say. Yeah, she can depend on you, and you do see yourself marrying her. The relationship is new, but I'm right. The doubt has to go. It does. It does have to go. I'm gonna tell you this. There's only room for two of you in this relationship. You and her. Doubt has to go. Doubt can't be the third wheel in the relationship. Doubt cannot be the third wheel. You don't need a third wheel. Good evening, Nicole Lachey. Can you get a reading? Does M think about you? Anything I pick up on, anything the cards pick up on is appreciated. All right, so that's it. Very basic. Does M think about you? All right. I'm using Anna.K. because Anna.K is a good card, a good deck for me for relationships. And I got to tell you, yeah, here we go, right there. Right there is exactly what we're looking for. That Knight of Cups. So Nicole, so yes, so you're kind of sad because you're afraid that M doesn't think of you, right? You're kind of sad about that. You kind of have doubts. You kind of, again, I shouldn't say doubts again. Like I said in the last reading, but you have feelings of, you're kind of sad. You're kind of afraid that M doesn't think about you. And now you can see where that creeps into your life, right? You go from here where it's very close up, right? It's the moon card. It has to be very close up. But then you look at it here and you can see it from a distance from where you are, and you're looking to your future. And your future, you don't want fear to be guiding your future. You need to make a choice. What's going to guide you? Where are you going to go and get out of this room and move to your to the future, right? Move forward. Now, M, I think M is a very confident person, but I think they've taken something from something. They've taken something from you. And I don't think it's a physical item like, oh, they stole my purse or they stole, my necklace, something like that. No. I don't think they took something like that, something physical. I think they took something like, you were in a relationship with this person and they stole your feelings away, or, they hurt your feelings. And now they're trying to make off with them. Does M think about you? Of course, M thinks about you. Certainly. Yes. Absolutely. Knight of Cups is a definite yes when it comes to anything related to love. So yeah, M definitely thinks about you. And the Empress, of course, tells me that you were you were very nurturing to this person. You were very nurturing. You were very caring, right? You treated them, with care and with respect and stuff like that. But I'm not sure that you got that in return. I'm not sure that you got that in return. So, for your question, does M think about you? Yes, absolutely. But I don't know that that's exactly going to be the best thing, holding on to that, I don't think may not be the best thing for you. All right, Nicole, that's what I get. That's what I'm saying. All right. Oh, let's see. Yvonne. All right. Oh, gosh. There we go. Oh, good catch. I almost dropped them all over. But I didn't. Let's see what we get for you, Yvonne. Okay. You get the lovers. You always get love cards. You always get a love card. And I tell you, you know why. You know why you get it, because, and I tell you every time, because that relationship, I'm just going to tell you about the lovers right off the bat, because your relationship is so strong and it's so good that the help that is given to you is so perfect. It's just what you need when you need it, right? Everything is done exactly what you need when you need it by your partner. And that is why you constantly are getting, the lovers or the two of cups, or, anything that has to do with love, or, you know, gosh, um, when we use Lenormand, you get the heart, right? You get all those kinds of things because it's always about that. There's always that little bit of energy in there. Every single reading I do for you, it seems like. The Four of Swords tells me, you got to do the 4 R's, right? Rest and relax and renew, and then feel relieved. And that'll help you feel a little better each day, of course, but it's not easy. I know it's not easy like this guy's making it look, but I think you've got just enough of what you can handle right now. You can't handle anything else. There's just too much as it is now. And, you're trying to be happy. You're trying to be at peace, but it's very difficult when you have so many decisions that you have to make, right? And that kind of makes you it kind of makes you sink back into yourself a little bit. It makes you feel always like you're, oh, I just need to be alone for a while. And well, sure enough, that's what happens. And that's when you have time, and that's when you take the time to think about, what's the right thing and what's the wrong thing. But then somebody else comes in and helps you with that decision. Somebody else comes in and helps you figure out exactly what's going to work and what's going to be best for you. Always. All right. That's what I see. So thank you, Yvonne. All right, Chanel. Oh, it's a lot of reading. Well, it was a setup. OMG. Oh my God. Let me explain. My friend never texted me. When my boyfriend was with me, it was a girl that your male friend was talking to, trying to see if your male friend and I had more than a friendship. The girl doesn't or didn't trust my male friend, so she took his phone and messaged all his girlfriends to see where the conversation would go. And so you told your male friend that she almost caused your relationship with her dumb self. Well, my question today is, knowing what my boyfriend knows, does he now realize I am loyal to him? And then I asked you, is he coming to see you tonight? And you said, no, not tonight. And I said, And you said he has to work in the morning, and that's why he's not coming to see me tonight. Okay, so that makes sense to me. You're very welcome, Yvonne. All right. So, I would never say anything about a question, Chanel. You are still here, right, Chanel? You're still here, right? I hope. because this won't be the same without you. Shaker Maker, hello. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Long time no see. How are things in New Zealand? My goodness, it's like 8:30 in the morning there. Okay, Chanel, you're here. All right, so I have never told anyone this, and I'll never say it again. But what a dumb question, Chanel. Does he realize you're loyal to him? He came to your house last night just to tell you, just for a quick visit, to tell you that he does not want to be in a fight with you, and he absolutely loves you. And now you want to know if he realizes you're loyal. Really? Come on. All right. I had to say it. I just had to say it. I've been thinking that ever since before the show started. Oh, Shaker Maker, it's so good to see you. It feels like an eternity since we talked. Oh, that's right. Okay, you're in. I knew there was a New Zealand connection we had talked about a long time ago. It's been a long time, but you're in Australia now. Okay, I knew you were over there in that side of the world somewhere. 14 hours ahead of me, right? Like 8:30 in the morning there, 8:35 almost. Yep. All right, Chanel. It's because that situation put you in a crazy headspace. And I know that. I know it. I know it did. All right. So here we go. Here is your reading, and this is it. And this is true, right? You want to know if he knows that you're loyal to him. Oh, you've had a time change there. Okay. Oh, that's great. You don't know how happy I am to see you. It's been so long. It has been so long. All right, Chanel. Does he now realize that you are loyal to him? You are, all right? You're afraid that he doesn't think that. Of course, the moon is telling you all about fears, and they're not real fears. They're subconscious. They're in your subconscious. They are not real. They are not coming true. These fears, they're not anything that has to do with, with real life. It's just in your head, right? It's an in your head kind of thing, just like you're saying that you are afraid that he doesn't think you're loyal now all of a sudden, right? You have to use your intuition. You have to understand that you still have a goal, and the two of you have a goal together, right? You want to find your purpose together. You want to find your place in this world. And I have to say, I definitely see you finding your place. Don't carry this burden. Don't carry this as a burden. Okay, so he's not coming over tonight because there's a good reason. It's not like he's just said, no, I'm not coming over tonight and gave no reason. And there's no good reason to do that. That's not the case at all. That is not the case. You know what the reason is, right? He's working early in the morning and it's, he just can't. Okay. So maybe he'll see you tomorrow night. That's fine. But the Empress, the Empress tells me, is there a chance? Is there a chance that you could be pregnant, Chanel? I don't know. That's interesting. That's an interesting thought, right? If I pull the next card, it's the Emperor. And the Emperor tells me exactly what you want to know. Your relationship is extremely secure. It's extremely stable. And it's very, very structured. Right? Stability, structure, security. The 3 S's of the Emperor. And that's exactly what you need to know. That everything is secure in your relationship. Everything's secure. Everything is stable. It's like it never happened. It was just a stupid, stupid thing for this girl to do to you and every other person that he's friends with. But I have to tell you, things are okay. Things are back to, the basics, back to how they used to be. So I would not concern myself, right? You have the world. You're going to complete what you want. You're going to achieve everything you want to achieve in this, as long as you make it that way. It's too early to tell, and you haven't told anyone yet that you think you might be. I had a feeling. There it is. Wow. There you go, Chanel. All right. Feel better. Feel better. Life is good. Life is good. Shaker Maker. Yeah, my reading was bang on with your ex. I said he was happy because I found out he bought a motorbike. Oh, that's nice. Not that he has a license or anything, but anyway, tell me what's new with me. Oh my. I don't know. Things are good. Things have been okay. Not bad. About, what was it? Maybe almost 2 weeks ago, I kind of had a little meltdown for a few days and took a couple of days off from the show. And yeah, I kind of figured it out, and now I'm working on it, and that's new. But I mean, other than that, nothing's new. I'm here every night. I've changed the show. I can't tell you how many times. First, it was the 6 o'clock show, like it is now, or 6 p.m. my time, Eastern time, in the United States. And then I added on an 11:30 a.m. show, and then I changed the 6 o'clock show to 8:30 p.m. And that didn't work so well, so I put it back to 6. And then the 11:30 show was kind of getting in the way of life, so I got rid of the 11:30 show. It's been a crazy time, I'll tell you. This has all happened since like August. We've picked up a couple hundred new subscribers since the last time you were here. We're like 360 something subscribers, which is nice. I was happy at 1. I was happy at 1 subscriber, but 300 and some is not bad. Not bad at all. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, 365 subscribers, and they're all really great. This is a great group that we have here. And, well, Shaker Maker, it seems like everyone enjoys the energy. And that's how it goes. So, all right, Lisa, can you have a reading? I was going to say, are we going to go for a third time for the Empress for you? But no, we're not. No Empress tonight. Someone's going to be going to court, or, having some type of legal troubles soon that the 6 of Wands says that this will make you feel successful in a not a great way, not in a way that, not in a happy, successful way. It will just make you feel like you're kind of relieved that this is happening and that maybe things will get better. Maybe things will get better. Maybe this will be the start of something new. I think that's the case, right? I think you're going to have to just decide what's going to make you happy. What's going to make you the happiest, right? Do you take happiness and joy out of this situation, or do you throw all your support into that situation? That's up to you. You have to decide that. And that's, again, what the Two of Wands is talking about. Again, it's that duality, that two feeling, right? The whole feeling of two things. And you have to take control over that. The King of Wands tells me that, you are going to be very honest with this person. I think this person will reach out to you at some point, and you're going to have to be that way, right? You're going to be compassionate because that's just how you are, even though you're mad or angry or however, but you have to be very honest with what you think. Other family members in the big family, right? In the big fabulous Farrell family, are looking to you to be a leader in the family, right? They're looking to you for that because you are, you are very outgoing, just like Yvonne. But Yvonne's not well. Yvonne's been sick and stuff, and it's difficult for her. So some of that is falling on you, and I really do think that, you know this. You know this already. So you can be compassionate and still be honest. Just remember that. So that's what I get for you, Elise. That is what I'm getting. Oh. Oh. I just got the Wizard's Tarot not long ago. It's only been a couple weeks, and I love it. Absolutely love the Wizard's Tarot. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Joe Beth. Welcome. You're in a hurry, but that's okay. Welcome, Joe Beth. It's good to see you. I hope your travels are going well and safe. And I am doing okay. I'm doing all right. So thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate that. So let's see what we got here. Terry Harkey. Terry Harkey, can you have a general reading? Of course you can. Don't forget, if you're new, please subscribe. Please get those get notifications so you can get your daily tarot tip. And also, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Yeah. And don't forget, if you want to get if you want your reading to be a priority, which gets your reading done right away, or if you want to just guarantee a reading, the way to do that, of course, is donating. And sure enough, you can do that at any time. Donation information scrolls across the bottom of the screen. It's also in the show description. All right. So a general reading, Terry. I believe there are a lot of things going on in your life right now. I think life is really, really busy. Joe Beth, I will see you later. All right. Hey, you take care too. Good luck with all of your traveling and all the things you're doing, and let me know how things go. All right. Keep me in the loop. That'd be great. I love to hear updates. So yeah, Seven of Cups is telling me that there's a lot of things going on right now. There's a lot on your plate. You have a lot of things to work on, or decide from. You have to decide which one of these things, or how many of these different things are going to make you happy, and which ones are not going to make you happy. Right? Those are the two things. That's why, again, it's the Two of Wands. So, you have some things are going to make you happy. Some things are going to make you not as happy, really. And sure enough, well, you keep the happy stuff and you get rid of the unhappy stuff, or the stuff that doesn't make you happy. The happy stuff will really make you feel emotionally good, emotionally balanced. It will help with that. It'll make you feel like you want to give, right? It's like you got something and now you want to give back. You want something there to give back. And that sounds pretty okay, doesn't it? It sounds exciting. It's always nice to feel good enough to receive something that you can actually get something back. The Nine of Cups tells me that you are satisfied with what you have. You have just enough. You don't have too much or too little. You have just enough. And you're very happy with that. You're at peace with that. And right now, I think life is kind of going slowly. It's like you're just kind of slowly getting through life. Right? You're just slowly moving forward, and that's okay. Right? Just like your picture here says, perseverance, right? You are persevering. You are pushing that rock up the hill. It's a slow go, yeah, but it's going and it's moving forward. Just because it's slow doesn't mean it's not moving. Right? Just because you can't see the earth turning doesn't mean that it's not moving at millions of miles an hour. I don't know how many miles an hour, but it's turning really fast. But you don't notice it. So just because life is moving slowly, you may not notice that. So yeah, that is definitely what I get for you, Terry Harkey. Yeah, the King of Cups, his feet are cold. I don't know how he gets that stone throne to balance in the water. I think on the next card he's going to sink, but there is no card after the King of Cups. So, well, he never sinks. Good night, Yvonne. Good night, Joe Beth. Hello, CM. Hello, CM. It is good to have you. And you just like a general read for the rest of the month. Awesome. Hey, JJ, I did not see you come in. My goodness, that was quite a while ago, apparently, that you've been here. Everybody sneaks in every once in a while. I wish this thing would like ding or something when people come in, so I know. That would be so good. I know. There's so much water. How does he stay afloat? Magic. He's a wizard. It is the Wizard's Tarot, right? All right. So let's see what we've got here for you. We got the Three of Wands, and we got all kinds of stuff. What's going on for the rest of this month? I think you're looking ahead, right? You're looking ahead at your future. You're searching for some kind of success, something that you can really be successful at. And I think that's going to be, you're going to kind of throw yourself into work. I think it's all going to be about work. I see a lot of different jobs here. And I think that's what you're really going for, right? We talked about this last week at some point, And I remember you saying you may look to take on a second job. And, I do see other jobs. I think you're very, you're dedicated, you're devoted to that idea, and you would be very determined to do well at both jobs. So you could be looking forward to, forward thinking and looking towards that as an opportunity. I think you just have to continue to be alert as to what's going on. Make sure it's not something that sounds too good to be true, because if it sounds too good to be true, it is, right? I said that earlier. Don't be afraid of going for it, though, right? It cannot hurt to try. That's for sure. It never hurts to try. The worst thing that happens is you get turned down. Okay, fine. And then the best thing that happens, of course, is you get accepted and you have 2 jobs and you're happy at both of them. The Two of Swords tells me just that, though. You have to decide, what do you want to do? Do you want to go for another job? Do you want to, just stay at the one you're at, just there, and not have 2 jobs? Right. And I think that's what's really going to happen for the rest of this month. I think it's going to be kind of a great debate for you. You're going to debate it in your mind back and forth. What are the good points of having 2 jobs? What are the bad points about having 2 jobs? And which one of those weighs better for you? Right? I'm kind of having that same thing in my life right now. I don't know if, I have a decision I have to make that's weighing very heavily on me. And, I'm trying to weigh the options. And that's exactly what I think you're going to be working on for the rest of this month. You're looking, but it's hard to find something that doesn't conflict with your hours. And you have no idea when your building will open back up. So, yeah, it's tough. I know it's tough. And that is why you're a bit afraid of it happening. And that is why you have to continue to be thinking on your feet. You have to continue to be alert. All right? Just keep your eyes out for something that you see that you like and that fits into your schedule. So continue to be alert. Continue to keep that, keep your eye on the prize, right? Eyes on the prize. And when it comes time to make a decision, be decisive about it. Put your foot down, right? Your fist down, and be decisive. Make that decision and stick to it. Because your first decision is the right decision. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right. Chanel, you're nervous and you don't want to get your hopes up. That's going to be your next question. That's going to be tomorrow night's question, Chanel. Are you really going to find out you're pregnant? I don't know. You could find out before I can. That's for sure. You can definitely figure it out much quicker than I'll be able to. Hello, Dead Mirror. Are you still here, Dead Mirror? Please let me know if you are. We're running short on time, so I'm probably only going to be able to choose one more free question. So keep that in mind. But if you do want to guarantee a reading tonight, I do, if you donate, I stay around to do your donations. I did mirror. I did not get any response, so I'm guessing that you're not here. Dream Girl, you're here. There you go, Dream Girl. All right, you got it. Thank you for letting me know you're here. Since you're here, you can have a reading. Oh, shaker, absolutely. You know what? I will. I'll do that. I will do one more reading for you. It has been a long, long time. And you asked for the Wizard's Tarot, so. Oh, dead mirror. Your Wi-Fi was off. All right. All right. You know what? Yeah, I will do your reading for you, dead mirror. I was looking to see if you were still here to do your reading, and I didn't get a response, and I picked someone else. But you know what? I was going to do it, and I will do your reading for you. And Shaker Maker, I got yours too. All right. And that's going to be it. Unless I get donations. If I get donations, I will stay longer. All right, a general love reading. This is general love dream girl, huh? All right. So, in love, I think you are looking for someone who is very dependable and reliable, and someone who's going to, somebody who's really going to have a realistic outlook on your life. Oh, good night, Sarah Smith. I never even saw you come in. Did you just come in and get here now? Oh, I wish I could get super chatted. I got to get 1,000 subscribers. If you know 700 more people, that would be great. Yeah, so I think that's what you're looking for, Dream Girl. You want success. You want that inner happiness that comes along with a wonderful love relationship. However, you have a bit of a problem with your self-worth at times, right? Sometimes you just don't feel like you're worthy of someone like I talked about here, dependable and realistic. And I'm going to tell you, same thing here. These are other things I see are, this person, the person you're really looking for is going to be very friendly and very charismatic, very, very drawn. You're going to be very drawn to them, right? They're going to be very friendly to you. I think it's going to be honestly, I think you're going to meet someone online. I'm going to tell you, I really think you are going to meet someone online, and that is how you will meet them, right? That's how you will find them, through some type of online something. Now, whether it's through a dating site or whether it's somebody and you just have been talking to, it's like Facebook or Instagram or something, whatever, and you talk to them. But I gotta say, it's something that it's definitely something. I think this relationship is going to start online. So it's time for you to get rid of your baggage. Time for you to walk away from anything that you're holding on to from the past. Anything you have to hold that you're holding on to in the past that was negative or bad, it just gives you a bad feeling. It's time to get rid of that. It's time to dump all of that negativity, and here it goes, right? And here you go. You move away from that. You don't go back. You can't go back because all the cups are lined up there. You can't go back. You have to move forward. And of course, forward is your future, and that's what you want. And that's exactly what you have to do. If you want this type of person, which I know you do, And again, I honestly think you're going to find this person online. But I think you have to dump all of the bad memories, all the bad feelings that you're holding on to, because that holds you back. All right? That's what I get for you, Dream Girl. Sarah Smith, you came in at 6:30? And I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So many people talking, and we're all talking, and that's great because I love when everybody's talking. But unfortunately, sometimes I miss things. So Dead Mirror, I got your question. I did see it. And so your question is, what does the Pisces man think of you? You're a Sagittarius. Are you always dripping blood like that out of your mouth? I just need to know. Are you into magic or vampires, Dead Mirror? Yeah, you're welcome, Dream Girl. It's okay, Sarah. I hope you came in late because you were working on your singing career, Sarah Smith. I'm telling you, sing something, make a video of it, put it on YouTube, send it to me. Send it to me. You can send it to me like private or something so nobody else has to see it. I wouldn't share it with anyone. You're into magic. All right. That's cool. I'm into magic. I love magic tricks. All right. So what does the Pisces man think of you? The Pisces man thinks that he's not sure what to make of you. I shouldn't say it that way. That doesn't come out right when I say it like that. But I think he has a different outlook on things. I don't know that he's really into magic as much as you are, but that's okay. Because I do think he is your knight in shining armor. I think he is exactly what you're looking for. Oh, you just record it, Sarah, and then you send the link to me through email or through Facebook Messenger. Yeah, I think he's your knight in shining armor. He's your Prince Charming, coming to sweep you off your feet. He's got the whole picnic going. He's got the love letter here. He's got flowers. He's got a cool hat. He's a cool guy. So don't be cold. Don't be distant from him. Don't make him feel like you're being distant. Because that'll scare him off, right? That will make him afraid to move forward, to have any type of anything with you, right? Friendship, relationship, anything like that. And I truly think, you don't want to scare him off, right? I'm sure that's not the case. You want to know what he thinks of you. So I think what he would really like is to have something new with you. He would like to start something new, a new adventure, maybe, right? There's potential for the two of you. There is potential for the two of you. And I think he would like to have a new adventure with you. He would like to start a relationship, which is absolutely always an adventure, right? Hey, Mystic Cats, how are you? It's always an adventure, isn't it? Right? So be optimistic. Be happy. I think the Pisces man is really good for you. So All right. All right, Shaker Maker. Where did your question go? Ah, there it is. You got it. All right. So this is my last free question. Anything, if from here on out, if you are interested in a reading, you can donate, and I will continue to do readings for donations. But this is my last free reading. Mystic Cats, I hope you got your stuff back. But I'm kind of not counting on it, unfortunately. I don't know that that's going to be the case for you, but I know I see you've been opening a store, though, and that's so cool. Uh-oh, this should be good, huh? This should be good. Tell me about your love life. Uh-oh. We got lots of 8s. Oh, this isn't so bad. Not so bad. No. Thieves got away with it. Well, that's good. Yeah, as long as you got homeowners insurance, that'll take care of it, but it's still not the same thing. You still feel violated, and that's the worst part of it all. That is the worst. All right, Shaker Maker, here we go. Queen of Cups, she is submerged in that water, right? Like the King of Cups was kind of floating on top. She is not floating. She's halfway into the water or halfway out of the water, whichever way you want to look at it, your choice. I really think, I think that's you. I think that is you, right? You are that emotional person who really wants to have a successful and happy relationship, and it's very, again, it's a very emotional thing for you. You have a magnetism to you that really is going to be that's really going to draw someone in, right? It's going to draw someone in, someone who's very generous, someone who's going to be very nurturing, someone who's going to be very down to earth, very relaxed, very giving, right? Kind, thankful. They're going to be, I'll tell you, I think they're going to be very thankful once you find them and you start having a friendship or relationship. I truly think that they'll be very thankful that they have you. Right? I see things moving in a good direction. I see them moving quickly. I see things are moving, forward in a very good way, at a good speed, right? Very quickly, things are moving. And I think you're very determined for this to work, right? You're willing to put in the work to have a good, dedicated person come into your life. So you are determined to move forward in that direction. You are pushing yourself to have to have a relationship. And I truly think that you will. Like I said, I really think that you will. I think it's important to you to have that emotional connection. And I think the person you find is going to be someone who's going to give you that good emotional connection, it's going to really make you feel good when they're exactly like I said, right? They're going to be generous and nurturing and giving and thankful to have you. You want someone who appreciates you, right? And that's, of course, exactly what you're looking for, and that's what you're finding. You're going to find someone who appreciates having you in their life. And well, who doesn't want that? I don't know either. I cannot think of anyone either who doesn't want that. She is not sinking. She's just pouring a little more water in there. She's not getting any lower. She's just not getting any higher either. She's not moving up. She's not moving down. She is there. It's a stable emotional state, right? She's very stable, emotionally stable. So she's not moving. All right, Shaker Maker. That's not bad. I think something's coming your way. It's definitely coming your way. The Eight of Wands is telling me that. And you have worked, you're willing to work for it. You are willing to work on a relationship. And the person you find is really going to be appreciative of you. So that's what I get. All right, everyone. All right. I do not see any donations coming through, any more donations. So that is, I like her too. She's good. The Queen of Cups, she's a good one. I always like her. So, all right. That was my last free reading. I hope you all had a good night. Remember, the show is called Tarot Nights. I'm here every single night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah, and I will be back again tomorrow night. I will see you all then. Good night.